One of the first things that I see is a dust mite trigger, and dust mites are tiny, tiny mites that you don't see, that definitely humidity will bring more of them, and they like upholstery, and they like cloth, and they like carpets. So this here is definitely a dust mite problem, and the rug, and you have the sheets over there and the blankets. So there's quite a few. So what you can do though with it is a HEPA-Vac is a type of vacuum that keeps in the dust mites. It's HEPA. You need to get a vacuum that you see HEPA listed on the vacuum, because this is the type of system that's a closed system, so the dust that does not come back out. It is contained inside the tube that picks up the dust. And then when you go to empty it, this cylinder here, you need to, it is closed, has a cover on it, you need to take the closed cylinder out of the vacuum, keep it closed, bring it outside and empty it in the trash outside, so you don't have the dust going around in your house after you picked it all up. So again, look for something that says HEPA. There's different brand names that make it. They're widely found now in all stores, and you can get one reasonably for a little under $100, and on them they have the hoses where you can vacuum your furniture. And especially if you have a child that likes to sleep on the couch, definitely you can put something washable like a sheet and then take that off after, so that that child isn't breathing in while they're sleeping the dust mites. The other thing is with the carpets, the HEPA-Vac also would work on that. Or if it's a small enough carpet that you can wash, you throw it in the washing machine, hot water, make sure it's dried well also, because you don't want to leave wet things, because then you'll bring humidity. It's always good to either wet clean or HEPA-Vac your radiators too, because of the dust that's in. If there were curtains, I would tell you also to make sure you either vacuum or wash those frequently. Dust mites is a big area that we have problems with bedrooms. So you have a carpet on the floor, and a carpet definitely is made of cloth, so there are dust mites in there. And you would use, if possible, if you have a HEPA-Vac, to use that and at least weekly to vacuum that rug. If you don't have one and you don't need a carpet in the room, then just use the floors and do wet cleaning on the floors. Then we'll go to the bed. The mattress, that is made of cloth also. So a mattress is as I say, a big sponge for dust mites, and a child breathes in that every night. So one thing that you can do, if you have the HEPA-Vac, we do tell people vacuum it first, and then you can get bed covers that are for allergy protection. You can buy these at any of the big name stores. You do have to read it though, because there are all types of mattress covers. There's some that are just so protect from wetness, some are bed bugs, some are allergens and bed bugs, some are just allergens. So make sure it says allergy protection. So you would zip this right on the bed. And then also the pillows are made of cloth too. So they do also sell the pillow covers. At least put the allergen case on the pillow that's closest to the child's face when they're sleeping. Then as far as the sheets and the pillow cases that go over the covers, you should wash those in hot water and then dry in a hot dryer at least once a week. As far as the rest of the bedding, do the same, but probably once a month. Another source of the dust mites is the curtains. You can vacuum and wash the curtains also. Then you have all these stuffed animals, and I'm sure your child loves them, but they really carry a lot of dust mites, and they probably aren't something that you think of washing. So what I usually tell children is, if you could pick one of two of your favorite, you don't need that many stuffed animals. Put the rest away, give them away, or if they are kept in the house, to put in a trash bag that can be tied up and take the ones that the child has decided to keep, put it in a pillowcase, wash it in a hot washer, dry it in a hot dryer, and then put it in the freezer till it's frozen. And you should do that, you know, like every couple of weeks. Work with the child. I mean, we don't want to take everything away from the child. They should live as normal life as any other child. So we have to make choices, but we can fix these stuffed animals so that they can use them. I see you have an air conditioner, which is great because that keeps humidity down, and humidity in a bedroom being down is wonderful because that is one thing that helps dust mites grow, and we don't want more dust mites. So using an air conditioner is great. The only thing you have to do is always remember to periodically clean your filters. And you just open it up and you can wash it under water and make sure it dries well and then put it back.